All right, everybody, this is line 72. Oh, and by the way, here I am with my viola and the strings rock sign. Okay, I'm in my basement because it's very early in the morning and I don't want to wake everybody up. So sorry about the clutter, it's just the way I am. You guys know that, right? Okay, so sort of like what we did on the previous page, there's a rhythm rap and then a song. So 72 and 73 are like a team. So what you want to do is rhythm rap number 72 by shadow bowing it. All right, holding your bow above the strings, but just sort of moving the bow. And then just do the first measure first. All right, so let's try that together. Just the first measure with shadow bow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and watch again and play along or shadow bow along. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and all right. Notice that on the quarter note, the first note's a quarter note, right? 1 and really important. 1 and that you say both syllables 1 and move the bow down because it has a down bow mark on it. Then on the second count 2 and you'll notice it shows an up bow and a down bow symbol above those two notes, 2 and. Third beat is the same pattern of 2/8 notes, 3 and then finally in the fourth beat we've got a quarter note, 4 and so you just want to practice that measure until you can really get it, all right? And then once you can say it and shadow bow it, then you want to pick a note, all right? I think I'm going to pick a D. Here I go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay, and that's how that first measure goes. Now the second measure is going to look very familiar to you. Where did you see that rhythm before? Give you a hint, it's on the previous page. And if you said number 66 rhythm rap and pepperoni pizza, you'd be absolutely correct, right? It's 4 eighth notes and 2 quarter notes. Now, do you notice in the first measure that there's a pair of eighth notes and then another pair of eighth notes? In this one, they put 4 eighth notes together. It's as if there's two pairs next to each other. They just connect the line across the top. They call that line a beam. All right, so here goes with the second measure. This is pretty easy because we did it on 66, right? Here goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay. And you want to practice that so you can get that and then play it on a note. So let's keep doing that on D. Here it goes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and caught a little bit of my G string there for a second. Okay, so now what you do is you practice each measure. Make sure you can do it correctly. Notice that the last measure is different. Don't get faked out by that. And then there's a symbol that looks like an apostrophe above the fourth beat on the last measure, which means to, and if you said bow lift, you're correct. You're going to lift your bow up and reset it so you can do another down bow because you're going to repeat back to the beginning. All right, I'm going to play all of line 72 for you, and then your goal is to play it along with me, okay, after practicing it a bit, okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 okay, have fun.